Happy St. Patrick's Day with a green truck and a bunch of Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I'm currently eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is what I'm wearing today. Just some black. I don't know if you can see that. The glare here is pretty off. Eating some cereal. It is 9:37. Crunch, crunch. It's 9:37. This is my earrings for today. Just these like thick hoops, gold hoops, and then regular pearls. And then I also decided to wear this bracelet. I have two others. I have two other bracelets like this. Just with the two different circle charms. Two of them have these two, and then, but they're different colors. And then one I think only has one. Today I don't really have too much planned except going on a walk and vlogging, of course. Yesterday I did film and post a video for my other channel. Posted a video talking about the tattoo that I'm going to be getting and the reason why I'm getting what I'm getting. I know I recently talked about it in a vlog, but there's more detail over on that video, so if you missed it, go on and check it out. Ignore the background noise, but look at our St. Patrick's Day flag, you guys. We put this out like Sunday, I think. Look at it. It says Happy St. Patrick's Day with a green truck and a bunch of... Okay, so it says Happy St. Patrick's Day with a... For some reason, this is making me crack up. What? I don't know why that was really, but that was really funny. How I was just trying to show you the flag, and all of a sudden you just hear this a bunch of crashing. Anyway, so we are actually gonna have pizza on St. Patrick's Day and then have our corned beef dinner the Saturday after because it's still Lent for us. I spoke about this a couple of vlogs ago, but it's Lent season for us. And don't worry, I have gloves right here, but I can't really vlog with gloves on, so... But that's what we're doing for our St. Patrick's Day, and then we're having our corned beef the Saturday after. Yesterday, all I did was film that personal channel video, and it did go up, but I don't know, yesterday was just kind of like a blah day. Like, I didn't really talk to anybody or like message people, and it was just really quiet. I'm not sure what the heck was going on, but I was just in a funk. If anybody else gets like that, let me know. I don't know, it was just really strange. And I feel like everybody has those days. You know, there's this quote, not really a quote, well, quote/photo I saw on Instagram. If I'm not mistaken, it says, bad days are okay. You don't have to have it together all day. You don't have to have it together every day or something like that. I'll put it down in the description. But that to me is 100% true. You don't have to pretend to have it all together. You don't have to pretend to have every good day and make every day a great day. You can have your bad days and still be human, and it's normal. You should have bad days because it shows that you're human. It shows that you are someone in society that is going through life struggles and is still going through their life day by day, every day. Do you guys see all of this? This is all, that's a tree branch, and then there's a bigger one here. From the snowstorm that we recently had, it knocked down a lot of trees. Look at this. Alright, you guys, it is almost 12:30. I've been home for a while. I got home around this time about an hour ago, and I've just been importing the footage, doing some stuff on my computer. I'm gonna make lunch soon. I think I'm going to have a beef and cheese quesadilla. It sounds really good, and we have a lot of tortillas and cheese, so I think that's what I'm gonna make for lunch. This is what I was talking about earlier with my outfit, just wearing basically all black. It's what I grabbed out of my drawers today, so it's what I'm wearing. But I wanted to finish talking about what I was talking about earlier while I was out on my walk before. How I was saying, it's perfectly normal to have bad days. I feel like everybody should have a bad day because no person is perfect. No person is perfect. Everybody is different, and I feel like society, not even just on social media, but in general, the world paints this perfect picture of how everybody should be the same, when in reality that's not true. Nobody's the same. Nobody's the same. Everybody's different. I feel like if everybody was the same, then the world would be boring. If everybody was the same, if everybody had the same type of job, if everybody was the same and looked the same and wore the same thing every day, the world would be so boring. Like I mentioned before, we are all human. We are all going through life day by day. You're allowed to feel emotions. You're allowed to feel angry. You're allowed to feel frustrated, sad, happy, excited, scared, whatever the case may be. We as humans are allowed to feel those things and are allowed to have bad days, to show the world that nobody's perfect, no day is perfect, no person is perfect, and no day is going to go as planned. And that teaches you that things happen, change happens, and it's okay. Believe me, that is something that I'm still working on, even at the age of 26. Still working on being able to accept change for what I've been going through the past almost 5.5 years now. I've been still teaching myself to accept a lot of change. Believe me when I say it is not easy by any means to accept change when you're so used to something, and then it goes straight out the window. It goes straight out the window. Everything changes, and you have to accept life for what it is. Like I mentioned before, I feel like society, as an influencer through the internet or even just in real life, society paints this big picture showing you that everybody has to be perfect. Everybody has to have good days and pretend to be happy even though they're not, and they want to show everybody that it's okay, that you can be happy even though you're so angry with things. As I said, it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be frustrated, but as I mentioned before, I believe in a previous vlog, it's okay to feel those things, but you have to be mindful of where you are and who you're talking to when you're feeling those things. Like I said, it's perfectly natural, you just need to be mindful. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Today's subject was brought to you by Bad Days Are Okay. Like I said, I will leave that quote that I found on Instagram down in the description. I'll also leave the Instagram handle down below if you want to follow them as well. Right now, it's now 12:30, and I have to take out our chicken legs. Tonight we're having baked chicken legs for dinner, so I'm taking them out of here to thaw because they are still kind of frozen. Anyways, like I said, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I feel like I've been doing a lot of those talks lately, which I feel like it's important, like I said, to just be real and honest with yourself as well as others. Right now, it's now 12:30, and I have to take out our chicken legs. Tonight we're having baked chicken legs for dinner, so I'm taking them out of here to thaw because they are still kind of frozen. Anyways, like I said, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I feel like I've been doing a lot of those talks lately, which I feel like it's important, like I said, to just be real and honest with yourself as well as others. Okay, well, footage is importing. This vlog should be up soon for tomorrow. I'm getting back in my vlog game, my posting game, I should say. I have not used my tripod for selfies in a while. This is a selfie stick as well, but it's a total stand. I got it for Christmas. This is the little remote. It has a little camera on it. I think I'm going to use it for a little bit while the vlog is saving and while I'm just hanging out today. Because like I said, this vlog, I just kind of wanted to be honest with you, and I feel like I'm being more open lately, which I know a lot of you really like. But anyways, like I said, everybody is different, and you shouldn't compare yourself to others, because the world would be a boring place if everybody was the same, and I told you that before. The world would be so boring if everybody was the same, and the world around us, if everything was the same as the day as yesterday was, or as today is, the world would be so boring. Nobody would want to do anything. That's just me. Like I said, everybody is special in their own way and unique, and we are all human. We are all living life the way we should, the way we think is right for ourselves and others, for ourselves in particular. The biggest thing I can say is don't compare yourself to others. Don't think that you need to be like somebody else because of what you see on TV or what you see in the movies or what you see online. Like I said, I'm still struggling with change as well, trying to accept change for what it is and what it has done in my life, for dealing with what I've dealt with for the last 5 years. I'm still trying to accept and cope with it. And I feel like that's an everyday thing, and I'm gonna deal with it for a while. That's just me. Like I said, dealing with change for anything, for anybody, is extremely difficult. Change doesn't come easy to others. Sometimes it does, but for a lot of people, change is extremely difficult. That's just my encouragement and opinion. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end this here before I keep repeating myself. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. And like I said, if no one's told you today, you're amazing and you're doing a great job.